Why is it so difficult to trade stocks? Someone asked me this question today. So let's talk about this topic in several videos. And I hope everyone will join in the discussion. Have you ever thought about what would happen if stock trading became easy, and most people could make money from stock trading? You know what was the mentality of investors during the super bull market that year? There are professional investors everywhere who want to quit their jobs and then make a living by speculating in stocks. They work hard to make money. They are not as fast as the stock market, where they make more money in a few months. Then more and more people flocked to the market, and the voice that work is not as good as stock speculation also intensified. The same situation also happened in 2014 to 015. Although the time was short, only more than half a year, the lethality was even greater. Many investors who originally only had hundreds of thousands or millions of investors, with the blessing of leveraged capital allocation, once had assets of tens of millions, and they really went for financial freedom. It's just that reality can always smash dreams ruthlessly without leaving any sympathy. If investing in stocks is so simple, it will be a disaster. The threshold for the stock market is so low, and everyone wants to enter the market to become rich and realize their dream of financial freedom. What will the real economy look like when schools no longer teach professional knowledge, but professional investment? What will the future of the whole society look like? After graduation, find a way to accumulate the first pot of gold, then enter the stock market immediately, and find a way to make money lying down, and no one is willing to concentrate on work in the enterprise. Once they have money, they will put down their work and focus on investment, which has led to more and more pressure on the operation of the enterprise, and more difficulties in the development of the enterprise. The underlying investment targets. Listed companies have problems. If the stock market continues to rise, T is a financial bubble, which will lead to a financial crisis. If you think about it further, the end result is still class differentiation, which has been confirmed countless times in the US stock market. Wealthy people join forces to push up the stock market, and the people at the bottom, because they have no wealth accumulation, are still working to make money. When the money is only enough for daily expenses, how can there be any money that can enter the stock market? And the result is still nothing. In the end, the rich hold stocks, and their wealth continues to increase, while the poor work diligently, but cannot make ends meet. This distance from our common goal of becoming rich is bound to drift further and further away, and the stock market will eventually become a day retail market, and retail investors still cannot benefit from it. Therefore, from the perspective of the laws of economic operation, the stock market is not a place where everyone can get rich, and it is doomed that investing in stocks is a difficult thing, and only a small number of people have the opportunity to get rich.